Welcome to Noir fashion. Take a breath and let softness redefine what elegance means to you. In the Chanel Winter 2025 collection, pink is no longer just a color. It is a whisper of warmth against the crispness of Snow White. Together, they create a palette that feels like the first light of dawn on fresh powder, gentle, luminous, and impossibly refined. This is quiet luxury at its most feminine, tailoring that schemes rather than clings, fabrics that catch light the way fresh snow catches sunrise, and a harmony so effortless that people will assume the confidence comes from within long before they notice the label. Today we explore 10 timeless ways to wear this delicate duet, each one rooted in the grace of the runway, yet translated for the woman who wants to feel expensive without ever trying too hard. These are not trends, they are heirlooms in the making. Let's begin. You step into the quiet morning cafe, the hem of your blush pink silk midi brushing just below the knee. The skirt falls in a soft A-line, weightless yet structured, Chanel's signature bias cut that moves like breath. Over it, a snow-white cashmere coat, slightly oversized, sleeves pushed just once to reveal the delicate glow of your wrist. The silk catches the pale light and turns it rose gold against your skin. The cashmere drinks it in and gives back only softness. People notice the calm before they notice the clothes. They assume the fabric is expensive, and it can be, but the real luxury is how rested you look, how untouched by rush. This combination flatters every skin tone because pink here is never loud. It is the memory of warmth. The contrast is gentle, almost mother of pearl. You feel held, not dressed. And that, darling, is the quiet confidence that lingers long after you've left the room. Imagine arriving at a winter gallery opening wrapped in a snow-white tweed jacket, its threading so fine it looks dusted with frost. Beneath it, a petal-pink camisole in washed silk slips against the skin like a secret. The jacket is tailored close through the waist, then flares just enough to feel forgiving. The camisole is barely there, only a hint of warmth at the neckline, framed by a rope of Baroque pearls that rest right where the pulse beats. The texture play is everything, the nubby elegance of tweed against the liquid glide of silk, white against the softest blush. It flatters because it balances structure and surrender. To others you read as someone who inherited her pearls and her poise in the same breath. They will never guess the camisole cost less than lunch. They only see the harmony, the intentional hush of color. This is how you wear sentiment without saying a word. Picture yourself walking along the Seine at dusk, wrapped in a snow-white cashmere turtleneck, so fine it feels like wearing light. Tucked into high-waisted blush pink wool trousers, the kind with a subtle paper bag waist that elongates without effort. The sweater schemes the body, never clings. The trousers fall straight and clean, breaking softly over cream leather loafers. A single gold cuff glints at the wrist. Nothing more is needed. This is quiet luxury translated into movement. The white glows against winter skin. The pink warms it from within. People assume old money because the proportions are perfect and the colors refuse to shout. You feel expensive because cashmere this soft against the throat is its own love language. There is space in this silhouette, space to breathe, to think, to be the woman who arrives exactly on time and still looks like she has all the time in the world. You're the last guest at a candlelit dinner, wearing a snow-white velvet blazer over a blush-pink silk slip dress that ends mid-calf. The blazer is slightly boxy, sleeves long enough to push up and reveal the delicate strap of the dress. Velvet drinks the light. Silk gives it back in a muted rose sheen. The combination is tactile poetry, cool fingertips brushing warm skin. From across the table, they see only refinement. The soft structure of the blazer lending quiet authority, the slip dress whispering femininity. It works on every complexion because velvet white is never stark, it's moonlight. You feel cocooned yet effortlessly bare. This is how a woman wears power after hours, softly, intentionally, with the calm assurance that she is already enough. Sunday morning, and you're curled in an oversized snow-white cable-knit sweater, sleeves rolled once, neckline slipping off one shoulder. Beneath it, a blush-pink satin midi skirt pools like spilled champagne when you sit. The knit is thick, substantial, protective. The satin is pure indulgence. Together they create balance. Cozy meets couture. Add sheer white stockings and pale pink ballet flats, and the look feels like a love letter to yourself. Others assume the sweater is vintage Chanel, the skirt couture. They never see the department store label inside. What they do see is harmony, texture that comforts, color that flatters, proportions that quietly elongate. You feel held by the knit and adored by the satin. This is romance you can wear alone and still feel cherished. You walk into the boardroom in a snow-white boucle skirt suit, the jacket nipped gently at the waist, the skirt straight but with a subtle back vent that reveals the faintest flash of blush pink silk lining when you move. Underneath, a matching pink camisole peeks just above the neckline, a secret only you and the mirror know. The boucle catches light like fresh snow. The hidden pink warms the complexion from within. Colleagues read authority softened by grace. They assume the suit costs thousands because the details are flawless. The braid trim, the quiet gleam of mother-of-pearl buttons. You know the real expense was intention. This is power dressing that never needs to raise its voice. Early appointment, and you're wearing a snow-white wool coat cinched loosely over a blush-pink organza blouse with the gentlest puff sleeve. The coat is long, almost ankle-grazing. The blouse is sheer enough to feel like wearing dawn. Paired with tailored cream trousers, the look is ethereal yet grounded. The organza floats when you walk, catching light in tiny prisms. The wool anchors it in reality. People part for you without knowing why. Something about the softness feels untouchable. Skin glows because pink organza reflects warmth upward. White wool keeps it clean. You feel like the first page of a new journal. Blank, luminous, full of promise. travel day. You board in a snow-white double-faced cashmere wrap coat, belt tied loosely, over a blush-pink cashmere roll neck and wide-leg trousers in the same shade. Monochrome pink from neck to ankle, broken only by the ivory coat. The fabric is so fine it drapes like liquid, yet warm enough for winter. Airport chaos fades as people register the calm you carry. They assume private jet because no one who flies commercial looks this serene. The truth is simpler. Cashmere against skin is instant composure. This is quiet luxury in motion, colors that soothe, textures that protect, a silhouette that says, I have already arrived. Late afternoon errands, and you've knotted a large snow-white silk scarf over a blush-pink merino turtleneck, paired with high-waisted white wide-leg jeans. The scarf is printed with the faintest camellia motif, barely there, like breath on glass. It flutters when you move, catching Twilight and turning it silver rose. The look is effortless because the scarf does the work. It elevates denim into art. Skin looks porcelain because pink at the neck reflects warmth. White at the throat keeps it pristine. Strangers smile as you pass. They sense gentleness before they see beauty. This is how you wear heirlooms on ordinary days. New Year's Eve, and you choose a snow-white satin column gown with the thinnest, blush pink velvet ribbon threaded through the empire waist. Long sleeves end in soft points over the hands. The satin pools like moonlight when you sit. A single camellia at the shoulder is the only ornament. Candlelight loves this combination. White reflects it, pink warms it. You feel like a promise kept to yourself. Guests will remember the glow more than the dress. Years from now, they'll say you looked like winter falling in love with spring. This is the final, quiet truth of the palette. Pink and snow white together are less about color and more about the way light behaves when it meets a woman who has decided gentleness is her strength. These are your timeless looks from Feminine Elegant, Chanel Winter 2025 in pink and snow white classic refinement. Which pairing speaks to you most? Comment below, save this video, and subscribe to Alicia Style for more timeless inspiration every day.